rejoice when it's done. We will live in prosperity. Very economical. That's in your sequence. Let's get out there. We will prevail. That's a good start. Building the Chinese Empire. It will look real nice when it's done. We will live in prosperity. Very economical. That's in your secrets. Let's get out there. We will prevail. That's a good start. We stand together. This will be good. We have big plans. Let us get closer. Strapped in and ready.
Right, welcome guys to another stream. We have today Affan versus Antipro. Uh, Hopefully, will be some very good matches here. And he's choosing USA weirdly. Affan is gonna choose the first map. Hope everyone is good there in the chat. This took a while to start because Affan had some problems with the admin, but now everything is set up. And hopefully we should see some good games from them players here. Right. Affan has chosen Danger Close as the map. Really weird map to be playing on, but I think the players are ready to go. And we shall start the games. I need to change up the scoreboard quickly. So Antipro 0 versus Affan. Right. Should put that on the middle now, and they should be good to go. Uh, don't know. Oh, sorry. Reset. I need to obs. Forgot to obs there. So the Antipro is just explaining here the rules. I'm not sure by the rules, to be honest. I haven't checked them all. I do know it's a best of 5 the first rounds and a best of 7 for the second side of the bracket. Right, first game here and we go. We have Nuke, Mirror. I need to put the sound a bit higher here. It's a bit low. There we go. Maybe the music is a bit too low. Right, here on the top you have Antipro playing as the Nuke, and on the bottom you have Affan playing as the Nuke too. Going for a barracks, it seems like. Antipro is just gonna go for that supply there, with a barracks. A bit slow. Getting that supply could have been a bit quicker there. And looking like we're gonna see a Helix by Affan. And so we're gonna see a Helix too by Antipro. So it's gonna be double Helix on the field. But Affan is choosing to do a War Factory too. So he'll be building GATs. And rain just started to appear on the map. Out of the blue. Antipro sending this dozer here on the bottom. Maybe looking to get these supplies here. And he's gonna get those oils too. First unit for Affan out of the War Factory is a Ballmaster. Helix is now out by Antipro, but there's a Helix 2 for Affan. He doesn't have the bunker upgrade still though. Just now he did it. Flamer going forward here. And does Antipro have anything to stop these Helix here by Affan? He's losing some trucks already, losing a dozer. Gatling now out by Affan. Antipro still didn't get his oils. There's Elix versus Elix now, but... Ooh, Affan wins the fight. And this is looking like a GG to Antipro, actually. Still didn't capture his oils. Doesn't have the upgrade, though. Just seen that. This Gatling should park here and defend against that. He's doing that so now. Gatling being sent to offense supplies. Affan has decided to evac the Elix. Trucks here being harassed by Antipro. This annoying Gatling is killing some trucks there. Flamer now being sent forward. Both trucks have been killed. That Gatling is just parked there, could be targeting this power. He is doing that now. Antipro now has the capture upgrade, but this Flamer is causing him some havoc here in his second base. Antipro now getting the ores, getting a power plant there. This is looking like a scrappy game, to say the least. Antipro doing some crushes with that truck. Managed to crush one tank counter. Battlemaster now out for Affan. That should seal the deal against those guys. Looking very great to Antipro. And he's gonna lose the dozer too. Antipro throws down the GG and it goes 1-0 to Affan. And what a nice game to start the set. 1-0 to Affan. Right. Game number 2. Did it feel laggy? Okay, Antipro says it was fine. Right. Second map is gonna be Drowland Desert, chosen by Antipro. And let's see what he has to show us here. Strange maps is Faris on the chat. Yeah, it was a weird map, that one. But, heyo. I guess it was his map choice and he won it there, so... Maybe that's his strategy on this set. He wants like unknown maps. And the second game in we go. China Mirror. So here on the top we have Affan as the China Vanilla. And on the bottom we have Antipro as the China Vanilla 2. Let's see what they're gonna do here. Are they gonna go both dual war factory? Are we gonna see an oil cap build? Let's see what the players have to show us. Antipro looking like he's gonna go for that supply there. Getting that crate first. Not sure if getting that crate first is a good idea. He's losing some time to get that supply up. After all, the crate is gonna be there for a while. It's not like Affan is gonna steal it right away. Affan has decided to go for a barracks. And an airfield, so you're gonna see another Elix by Affan. He actually done the same build, literally. Antipro is now going for dual war factory, standard build by China. Paris says, I like the video for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, I actually appreciate the support you guys been giving lately. So, thank you for that. It's Faris too. Very kind of you. Antipro already adding a barracks to his second supply there. And it's gonna be a flamer and a flamer out by him. And this is actually looking very good for Affan. He can deny that pretty easily with the Helix. Helix is now out. He didn't take his crate yet though. He needs to take that crate with the dozer. Flamer being sent forward by Affan. But there's an outpost and Gatling out for Antipro, so that's gonna be denied. Affan sees that flamer there on the left, but there's that one still on the right. And this flamer here is gonna pick off a Gat actually. Bit of a miss micro there by Antipro. And really, can this flamer get in Affan's base? I don't think he's seen that yet. Helix here out for Affan, causing some trouble to Antipro. Antipro now queuing some red guards to get the oils. And this flamer looking like he's gonna get in. And this is looking good for Antipro actually. But there's actually a flamer out by Affan too, so this is a tough one. Flamer here for Antipro, killing off that supply. I'm gonna kill that airfield now. Oh, there's this flamer out too by Affan. Oh, and Antipro nicely planted the bomb on it. And he should go down soon. That's actually game-changing move there by Antipro. Helix now going back to deal with that flamer. I don't think it has anything inside there, or does it? No, it's an empty Helix. But there's another flamer coming by Affan, and Antipro doesn't have anything for that. I don't think planting a bomb this time will work. He still is building a war factory here. Affan is deciding to build a barracks there. And this is a scrappy game. Flamer is dealt with in Affan's base. But there's a dozer here now, and Affan is gonna scout those war factories from Antipro. If he's paying attention. Power here about to go down. And there's a supply being flamed too. And Affan has seen that for sure. There's now a flamer out by Antipro, and he's gonna probably send a flamer out of these. But actually, Affan doesn't have any money. He's not collecting whilst Antipro is collecting. So the units you see on the field is everything that Affan has. And he needs to be careful. He's sending now the Helix back for that flamer. There should be a Gatling followed by that flamer. Oh, he's decided to sold the war factory. I think that was a wise choice. And what a game this is. Affan needs to build a scaffold. He did so here. Antipro now has a flamer out, and I think Antipro managed to do it. In theory, he should do it. Antipro has onto the dozer here for Affan. Oh, that flamer is gonna go down. And stuff is looking very bad for Antipro now. What the hell is this game? There's 10 counters now against that Battlemaster, which will shred it. Hopefully this unit is a flamer. It is. But is it enough? All the 10 counters will die. No, he's sending the flamer way too soon, I think. And what a game this is, man. Affan's dozer will be shot down here. He needs to build a scaffold with that. I think he can still build a barracks. And there's now a Gatling out, takes out the Elix, and I think Antipro managed to do it. What a scrappy game this was. Antipro is actually getting the oils too now. Affan throws down the GG and it's gonna be 1-1. Wow, what a game. What a game. Both players there are putting out some good performance. Actually was uncertain who's gonna win that. I think the latency was better when Antipro was hosting. Just giving a bit of a banter against Fargo there. I think we're waiting on Affan to host the game. And let me check here if the stream is going all well. It seems like it's going all well. Affan was a little bit undecisive there. Oh, fuck's sake. It needs to open up spots for me. Game's full, game's full. Okay, they did. Nice. Thank you for that, Antipro. He's choosing observer so I can join. Game number 3 about to start. And we shall have a good game here. It's gonna be a tank mirror. They do like the mirrors. So here on the top right we have Affan. Sorry for that. Affan playing as a tank. And on the bottom left we have Antipro playing as well. Tank general. China Games, best game, says swirling on the chat. I do think they can provide some good games, especially Nuke Mirrors. I think Nuke Mirrors is the most enjoyable ones to watch. But now we have a tank mirror here, so let's see what they're gonna do. So I think this is gonna be pretty much standard, dual war factory. Not much change around here. Tank always should go for dual war factory. There we go, one of them. There's another one here. I'm not sure about the placement here. I think I like the placement of Affan a bit better. Because if he gets a flamer here, like he can do a flame wall here and kill both of the war factories. It'll be a bit unlikely that's gonna happen though, but we never know. There's a perfect supplier by Affan. Truck's not moving. Here is a decent one. Perfect supply by Antipro 2, it seems like. Very nice supply placements by both of the players. Dragon now is gonna go out of the war factory. But it's gonna be met by 2 Battlemasters. So he really is not gonna stand a chance against those. Interestingly enough, Affan has decided to open with 2 Battlemasters and 2 Cats. Antipro now sending out outposts. Antipro decided to take out that garrison, but no, he's just gonna go back in the outpost after all. Doors by both of the players here standing on the third supply, which is wisely done. And this outpost looking like it's gonna go down. We see yet no prop by both of the players, neither a third supply expansion. And really, Antipro should win the fight here, with the help of these outposts. That Battlemaster gets a vet 3. And Affan is deciding to regroup his army here on the middle. Antipro looking like he's gonna expand to a third supply already, which is very nice by him. But there's a Battlemaster coming forward here, and it's gonna deny that collection. Unless Antipro has already something for it. He already has it. He's gonna scout that and he's gonna send that outpost for it. Oh, yeah, he's seen it. That Battlemaster still killed a truck, so it was not worthless. Outpost here by Antipro now, gonna deny that dozer of Affan. That's rather annoying, because now he needs to send that one to expand there. And mismark here by Affan, it seems like losing a lot of gets. Kinda needed to keep those gets alive for those tank counters. Antipro should target that Battlemaster, but he's not doing so. He's building a bunker there. Got the barracks. Now he's gonna get a prop. Antipro now deciding to kill some trucks here by Affan. There's a huge army coming here from Affan on the middle. And does Antipro have anything to stop this? It seems like it's a very good composition here for Affan. Needs to keep that Gatling alive. And Antipro's production is camped. Really needs to keep that Gatling alive though. Needs to put that back. Loses it, but he's coming with more units. Still has this outpost here to deal with. Kills it, but there's still those tank counters which will be annoying for him. As a flamer here, Affan is not paying attention. He should really pay attention. It's really a... And Antipro throws down the GG. It's gonna be 2-1 for Affan actually.
You have been defeated.
And Sam says on the chat, can you tell Antipro? Sam says, go Antipro. Surely we'll do. Let you know about that. It's just installed, which is not good. Sam says on the chat, go Antipro. He wanted to make sure I'd tell you that. Right, we're gonna have now Nuke versus Nuke Mirror again, actually. Right. I think Nuke Mirrors are actually the most enjoyable of the China mirrors. I think they are pretty good. They can provide some very good watch. Very good. You can do a lot of strategies with it. There's a lot of builds you can do. Right, now on the bottom, we have Affan playing as the Nuke, as you would expect. And so does Antipro on the top right, playing with the green color. Affan with his orange color, as always. Antipro with his green. I like how the players are keeping their colors. Those are already being sent out to build a supply. Or factory being built by Affan. And it's looking like Antipro is gonna go for oils. Is he gonna be greedy and get those ones too? It doesn't seem like. I think he's only gonna get those two there on the left. Which is still pretty good. There's some piles here to collect too. Needs to put a bunker here, I'd say, to protect those trucks. Balmaster coming forward here by Antipro. He's gonna mat this one from Affan. Affan got the first shot, the second shot, it should win the engagement here. Antipro got those oils. He's already expanding to that third supply there on the top left. He's now adding a helix to his builds. Master coming forward here by Affan, but it's gonna be denied by that one of Antipro. No expansion from Affan yet. I think it could be a bit more quicker with that. Affan has scouted the Antipro's airfield, so he's probably gonna build some GATs now, I assume. Those are already being sent forward by Antipro. Don't know if he's trying to go here. Gatling gear should focus that tank counter. So. Oh, and Antipro actually target the GATs. Should be targeting that Battlemaster. Battlemaster coming here forward by Affan, but it's gonna be met by this helix. Still doesn't have the upgrade. Needs to get the upgrade. Where's the? There we go. We have it now. Antipro is just gonna ignore that Battlemaster and he's just gonna go straight in with the helix. Two Battlemasters here by Affan, but it's nothing anything yet. This one is targeting these trucks here, and this one's gonna target those ones. So Antipro's economy are gonna be damaged a bit. Still hasn't seen though that. Sending a helix back to defend against those. Which I think it's a good choice. It's two random tank counters here chilling by the trees. They have a good time on the lake. They might want to catch some fish there, I'm not sure. Encounters died there for a Baumeister explosion. This helix is repairing on the airfield. I think really Anti could get these oils here too, you know? Don't think it would be a bad idea if he done that. We see a prop by Affan already, so he's gonna get that Lotus out for there. Seems like. But Antipro does have a prop too here on the left. He's getting a barracks there, maybe he wants to get his Lotus out too. Or maybe just a bunker there to protect against any incoming units here on the left. These two helixes are out now for Antipro. One of them is a Proplix. Overload's now in the mix. The Nisiam with his army. There's an overload out for Affan too. And those elixirs are coming in here from the back, and Affan doesn't have anything for that. War Factory being killed here for Affan. Deciding to go back with his army to defend. But could be a little too late. Lotus gets out. And Affan is actually dozer on it, so Antipro really needs just to kill that, and it's GG. Should be targeting that now, before it gets too late. Deciding to go for the War Factory, that's okay too. And he still gets out there with the elixirs. Very well done with by Antipro here. On Think Affan. And now the Lotus will come in and try get those last buildings from Affan probably. Affan's Lotus still chilling here by the tree. Needs to get the oil. He's doing that so now. He's actually decided to go back with it. Doesn't want the oil. Which fair enough. I think he's gonna be floating since he doesn't have production. I mean, he doesn't have any money to spend on besides tank counters, so. And this micro here from Antipro actually was super B good. Like, not bad there. Disabling that overload from Affan. Really well done by Antipro there. Antipro is level 3. He does have his CC, so he needs to build... I don't think we have seen the carpet yet, have we? Starting to expand to that supply, but... I'm hoping to see a carpet soon by Antipro. I can hear a Lotus somewhere. It's to add anti-Lotus here on the repair bay. And really, Affan doesn't have that much. There's Affan's Lotus here. Captured the airfield. I mean, a war factory. And this is looking like it's gonna go 2-2. Very close sets. That's what we like to see, some GGs out of the players. Affan GG's out. And it's gonna go 2-2 for Antipro. And there we go. Wow, what a close set this is. Right, Affan has now hosted. Needs to get that map choice there. Needs to open a spot. China V mirrors, you also get MIGs, but no elixirs, says Sam. Yeah, yesterday you had a very good control with your MIGs against me. I think going Nuken is probably the wrong choice that I did. Scientifically proven that if you've been playing for 10 plus years, you're good at nuke mirrors. Says Sam on the chat. Right, we're gonna see China versus Tank now on Forgotten Air Battle. Our fans decided to go with the China. Right. Here on the bottom right as the green color we see Antipro. And here on the bottom left as the orange color we see Affan. Playing with the China Vanilla. Expecting the standard build by Antipro. Dual supply and dual war factory, as you always do with tank. It seems like Affan is going for a dual supply. Let's see if he's gonna go with the barracks here and go oils. Don't think going oils on this map with his matchup is very good, so he kinda goes for dual war factory too. I guess he does so. Flamer now out by Affan. Antipro opens with a Flamer and the outpost. So outpost is gonna meet this Flamer if he's going in that direction. Affan's already sending a dozer to the oil. Maybe he wants to get a barracks there and get a hold of that position. Another Flamer here by Antipro is going to be met by this outpost probably. Maybe not, I'm not sure. He's going to see it in time. And this Flamer could be very dangerous here for Affan. He has seen it. That's this Flamer here by Affan, and if Antipro is not careful, might get in. There's a Battle Master here, so he should be paying attention. Flamer here for Antipro gets stopped. And because of that outpost, the Flamer got spotted. I don't think Antipro was paying attention for that. Unless that outpost didn't come in. Outpost here sending on the second supply of Antipro, but Antipro is paying attention with his Battlemaster and Gatling. And it's gonna deny that. Affan building that barracks, looking to get that oil there on the top left. See another outposts and Flamers sending out by Antipro. Gonna try and flame down that war factory with it. He's flaming in the wrong choice, and Affan decides to put a TNT on it. Very well done by Affan there. Another flamer trying to reach out the Affan's war factory. It's gonna be met up by this cat. If he starts flame walling, he might get it. Gatling survives. I think that flame is gonna be denied, so is that Battlemaster. And the longer the game goes, the better it is for China Vanilla. Affan still didn't get that oil. He's getting a prop here on the top. Got that capture upgrade now. Antipro is on a prop too and is already getting ECMs in his army. Affan now getting that oil. Don't know if spending 1k for the capture was a wise decision, because he's already getting a prop, so he should be getting the loot assault. I think it's more worth it. But this could be the engagement deciding who's gonna win the game. It's looking like Affan here has way too much for Antipro, and the Antipro is deciding to go back. Should be sending that guy to repair though. And is Antipro here on trouble? There's a prop now out for Affan. It is deciding to go Helix against tank. Wow, that is a weird choice there by Affan, but maybe just on Antipro with it. Probably will add some new cannons to the mix with his army. I think it will be a wise idea. Outposts here being popped open by this garrison. Affan is deciding to go back. New cannon is now on the mix. And really, Affan just needs to camp. He doesn't need to do much. What I will do is put a bunker here, maybe a bunker there. Get an internet center, and should be impossible for tank to win this with a couple new cannons spread around. Gatling cannon here gets killed by Affan. Antipro's Lotus trying to capture their oil, but it's gonna be found by Affan, and it's gonna be killed right away. Affan has his Lotus here and he's gonna recapture their oil. And this new cannon is a bit out of position. Should be there. Affan's deciding to go for a CC now. I think that's a good choice. He's already almost level 3. And killing those 2 Battle Masters will probably get him level 3. No, he still needs one more. New cannon shoots. And, ooh, that was an okay hit. Nice hit by Affan there with the new cannon. He's level 3 now, so we're gonna see a carpet soon. He's forgotten about these units here, and they should be targeting those. More units coming forward by Antipro. Gonna be trying to close out the game quick before it gets too late. But with the help of those new cannons, and with a bit of a good micro from Affan, it should be very hard for Anti here. There's still a Battle Master here, Affan forgot about it. Needs to deal with that. This new cannon is raining down some fire. I'm gonna see a carpet and artillery now by Affan. It's gonna go on here, the carpet, it seems like. And that's actually the helix that I missed. Shot down by Antipro. Carpet got shot down too, which is good from Antipro. And Antipro's not paying attention and he loses a lot of army there, but I think he's paying attention to this flamer here. And has Affan seen that? Antipro still has those Battlemaster here. I don't think Affan has paid attention to that yet. Affan seems like he spotted out that flamer. He's gonna do with it with an overload. That Battlemaster is still there and he's gonna be met by these 2 tank counters, but he's gonna take a dozer with it, it seems like. There's Affan's Lotus here. I don't know if Anti has seen it. And are we gonna see MiGs out of Antipro to deal with that new cannons? Antipro does have an oil, so he's not in a bad spot. But for sure he's not in a very good spot too. Outpost there gets killed by Antipro. Affan is trying to get that CC, but Lotus gets shot down by a Gatling cannon. A new cannon is a vet too as well, so... What he needs to get is the speaker tower upgrade from the prop center. I think he really needs that. It helps a lot. Increases the rating fire of the new cannons by 25% or something like that. I'm not sure now. But it's for sure a good upgrade to get. Probably one of the best to get in the game. Because how cheap it is. I think it's $500. Antipro is now deciding to go here on the top left oil. I'm gonna try and kill that maybe. There's the Helix now up by Antipro. Affan is sending out that carpet. Kinda needs to expand to a second supplier before he runs out of money here. We shall see where this carpet is gonna go, but there's a new cannoneer. Could shoot down this army here. Carpet doesn't kill anything. Barely almost kills the prop center of Antipro, but doesn't manage to do so. This Lotus out here for Affan. And that's the Helix from Antipro on Affan's base. Affan doesn't have anything for that. This new cannon shoots. Got a Gatling. Helix here from Antipro, and I think Affan is looking not in a very good spot. The Helix came in pretty in clutch by Antipro. That was a new cannoneer shot by Affan, and it's actually a vet 3 new cannon. Look at that baby. That is a powerful new cannon there. But Affan's base is pretty dead, and Affan doesn't have anything for this yet. He's level 4, so he's now level 5, doesn't have that EMP. And is Affan gonna do that? Antipro is actually capturing the Helix too. And does Affan have a dozer? He does have a dozer on the top left. Doesn't have any money for the CC though. I think he needs to sell the prop. And what a game this is by both of the players. If this lot is not careful, it's gonna be detected by this overload with the Gatling tower. There's no RT coming from Anti, and it's gonna be on probably Affan's War Factory or Prop Center. It's gonna be the Prop Center of Affan. Prop Center goes down. New cannoneer for Affan, and he's trying to kill those units here from Antipro, but there's a overload with a Gatling tower there, and he's gonna deal with that outposts. There's Lotus here for Affan. Remember, there's still this Helix out, and the new cannon is caught off position. The Helix is gonna kill those. Oh wow, the Helix is putting in some good work from Antipro. It's gonna get shot down by these 2 guys though. But it's definitely worth it. Definitely paid for itself for sure. The Affan built a power here, but he doesn't have money for a CC now. I think that was a bad choice. Mine drop from Antipro here, killing off a outposts. And there's actually Anti's Lotus here, and he's gonna capture this War Factory. Affan is paying attention and decides to sell it, but I think Anti has done it. Affan throws down the GG. Anti says GG's, and it's gonna be 3-2 the score for Antipro.
You have been defeated.
What a game. That Helix was very, very nice from Antipro. Really game changer there from him. And actually, Antipro has collected more than Affan. 20k more, actually. Right. GG's. Nice set. Well played. That's gonna be it for me. Oh, that's actually Entropy on the chat. I've just seen the full name. I just read Swirling before. It's actually the sponsor of this tournament. We should be thankful for him. Every detail of this tournament is on the description. I've put down a link for it, and it should link you to game replays. And that's gonna be it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these games, and I'll see you guys in the next time.